Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Layla, and you're on Love Layla's Creations. So today we will be talking about KATSEYE's own Manon and the drama surrounding her. So with that being said, let's get into it. So the KATSEYE community is freaking out about Manon not being on the KATSEYE socials for 2 whole days. Which also didn't exactly help HYBE and Geffin's case because they already have allegations fired at them for mistreating Manon because she's the only black girl within the group. So let me get into more detail. Basically, all the girls on the KATSEYE shared social basically went and did their own like solo dances and just danced by themselves for TikTok, right? And including a duet with Daniela and Sophia. But amidst all of this, Manon was the only one missing from the equation. And why is this a problem, you ask? Wait, Manon is on hiatus. She shouldn't even be posting at all. She should be relaxing and taking a mental health break, right? Well, let me tell you, these videos are pre-recorded. Some of them could be pre-recorded, but let me be straight. Megan, a member of KATSEYE, also had her videos pre-recorded and posted on TikTok while she was on hiatus. So why doesn't Manon have some kind of pre-recorded film that could be posted on her hiatus? Why is she the only one left out of the equation? Does that make sense to you now? Which, like I said, doesn't exactly help HYBE, especially since they already had allegations against them saying that they already mistreat Manon because of her skin color. And not to mention, there have also been allegations that HYBE is forcing Manon to take a hiatus. Why did you do that? She is one of the members that you scouted out from Dream Academy from Switzerland to bring her to LA so that you could train her. So why are we putting her on a forced hiatus? Let me show you the messages that HYBE sent versus the ones that Manon sent.
So HYBE x Geffen is saying that after open and thoughtful conversations together, we are sharing that Manon will be taking a temporary hiatus from group activities to focus on her health and well-being. The statement began, "We fully support this decision. KATSEYE remains committed to showing up for one another and for the fans who mean everything to us. The group will continue scheduled activities during this time, and we look forward to being together again when the time is right." And Manon had this to say on Weverse. She said, "Hi friends, I want you to hear this from me. I'm healthy, I'm okay, and I'm taking care of myself. Thank you for checking in. Sometimes things unfold in ways we don't fully control, but I'm trusting the bigger picture. Thank you for standing by me. I love you endlessly and can't wait to see you again."
See the difference? Now, let me sum it up for you. Manon basically said that she is healthy, fine, and well. And HYBE said that she is taking a mental health break, while Manon said that she's taking care of herself, which is kind of different considering that if you're taking a mental health break, that means that mentally you're not okay. You are not okay. So why is there 2 different things being said on 2 different sides of the equation? Like, does that make any sense to you? And not to mention that Manon also said that some things are just out of our control, which probably points to the fact that Manon could be forced for taking this hiatus or forced to stay out of the group for a while, which I honestly believe, because with all of these allegations, it makes sense that HYBE doesn't like Manon, considering the repeated pattern in pop culture in global girl groups consisting of 1 or 2 black girls. Anyway, someone here explained it perfectly. I will show you this video.
We have a sole black girl in a girl group. She is the victim and the most suffering. This has honestly become a trope in pop culture, especially in music in recent years. The current conversation after news broke last night that Manon will be taking a hiatus from KATSEYE for her health and well-being. I put out a statement stating that she would be taking a hiatus and that she'll be coming back when she's recovered. But according to Manon on Weverse, she said that she is physically fine. She is just taking time for herself and that things are beyond her control, which has many people speculating that this hiatus was not her decision. Imagine you are the only black girl in your group. You have half of the internet berating you, calling you lazy, calling you difficult, saying that you're not giving your equal weight to the group. And then you have the other half of the internet trying to dictate whether or not you are part of the community that you were born into. This is a recurring pattern we've seen for black girls who are the sole black girl in the group. We saw it with Fifth Harmony and Normani. We saw it with Little Mix and Lee. Now we have it with Manon and KATSEYE. If you remember what Normani and Leanne went through during their times in the group and the internet vitriol, it was damn near traumatic for them and for the black girls that were supporting them. If you see someone that you claim to care about and is your sister, why aren't you saying or doing anything to stop the hate?
Yeah, they explain it perfectly. I honestly agree with them 100%. But to move on, HYBE is also getting some backlash for another reason or cover up that they may be doing so that they don't get any backlash for getting hate because they just simply dislike Manon being a black member of KATSEYE. Now, Manon, as everyone knows, is the visual of KATSEYE. She is always front and center, always, being shown in pictures and ads, but never exactly directly in dance videos or being shown center stage, right? What I'm saying is within their music career, she isn't being represented as much. And that is a problem because if you join the group to become an artist, why aren't you being represented as much within the group? And as I would also like to put it, HYBE is making her the visual so they can say, look, we care about race representation. We care about different races and putting them together to create a global girl group. Look at us, woohoo! But then they turn around and cover Manon for most of the entire debut music video. Why is that? Why is that? So my conclusion is that Manon is perfectly being forced on hiatus so that HYBE can see what the girls would look like without Manon or with all Asians. We know they had a specific vision because of the elimination of the girls that could have been part of the group, which they were literally perfect for the group, but they got eliminated. Why? I'm not too sure. But we know they had a specific vision from the start. So they most likely didn't even plan for Manon to join the group. Just the last minute, we need a black girl, and poof, Manon was there. Now, I'm not gonna say Manon doesn't have star quality. She is amazing and she has tons of star quality, and I do believe that making her the visual was a good choice. But with how they made her look, it seemed more like a last minute decision rather than we need her in this group, we need someone truly diverse, we just want a black girl in there. But it's more like we needed a black girl in there because it was a last minute decision. But that's just my theory. That is my conclusion. That is what I think of the whole KATSEYE situation. Now, this is just an update of my last video because there's just so much more drama piling up and I just gotta talk about it. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to comment what you guys think of the whole situation. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!